Hi, my name is Kimberly Brown. I am 30 years old and I live in Rancho Cucamonga. I have 5 kids. My oldest is 9 and my youngest is 6 months old. I'm a very, very busy mom. I work at Kaiser Permanente in radiology and I am taking classes online for LAPU. I'm working on my bachelor's degree in hopes to become a registered nurse with my bachelor's. I have attended LAPU for since 2015, and I have almost finished all my prerequisites to apply for the program. I'm going to do the Bridge to BSN program hopefully in the summer. My career goals are to finish this, and eventually I would like to continue going to school to be a certified midwife. I will probably want to work first for a little bit with my bachelor's as an RN, and eventually go back to school when my kids get a little bit older. I would like to ultimately be a midwife for for women. I would like to, I love children. I would like to be there for women when they bring their children into the world. I enjoyed being pregnant, which is why I did it so many times. And I think that I have a lot of experience, and I only want to be able to offer my time to other women and other families. I go to Water of Life Community Church. I like to volunteer there in their program, the Rehabilitation Center for Men. It's a rehab. I have a lot of family members who have struggled with substance abuse, so it brings me good joy to see these people who go from having nothing to working up their way to getting their families back and their lives back, and just having all the love for Jesus, and eventually turning into men who disciple to other men who are down and out and addicted and living on the streets and having nothing. So it makes me feel good to put myself in situations where I can work to helping others. I am really, really big on children, and I'm really, really big on helping people who are just in need. I have a huge heart for the homeless. I like to volunteer at the food banks around Thanksgiving time, and I like to incorporate my kids in that. I like to have them get bags of toys and stuff that they don't need anymore or they have too much of, and around Christmas time we like to donate it to people who don't have any toys. I'm trying to instill the humbleness in my kids and let them grow up to be good people. I ultimately enjoy online classes, and I am having a hard time being good at communications and mostly just being in front of crowds and speaking to people. I'm okay in small groups, so this is a really good class for me because I have to reach out of my comfort zone and I have to pull into something that's hard for me. And I think it's really good that everybody gets challenged. I think that being challenged is a really good way. It's a good learning step, and it's a good way to move people to things that they maybe wouldn't have offered to do. And for me, I know that's really good because I want to be put into experiences that that require stuff that pulls me out of my comfort zone. I feel like God's been telling me a lot too, that if you stay stagnant where you are, you're not going to grow. So I think that it's important for people to add into their lives things that really don't feel good and turn into something that makes you feel a lot better and practice it. I think that we're all called to learn from others, and I think that we're called to be in a fellowship. So thank you for your time, and I hope that everybody has a great experience in this class, and I hope that they learn from each of us. And I know that we can all do it, and we can make things happen for everybody. Thank you.